All right, Michelle, we're back. So what you've got to work on, girl, you've got to just change everything. You've got to change your whole obedience dynamic. What you need at your house is what we call the dynamic of down, where all the treats and everything are coming when the dog lays down. And the way that you know you're gaining ground with this one is they'll start using it for their default behavior. They will come up to you and just start laying down. You're not going to go wrong with that. And I can tell you that's not the dynamic you're in now. This one's fighting it tooth and nail, and so is this one. You know, but you've got to use the food. Callie's got food drive. She's just not in it, you know, and if I was judging you two, you know, on your obedience routine together, I would say more of the fault lies with you because, you know, not just you, girl, just the handler in general, because you're not good. Good. All I've got to do is say that, like that, good, and give that dog that food, and I've got myself a tool that I can use. Good, good, good. Anyway, I think this is a good little puppy, but if it was me, I would make sure it was really, really, really trained, not just okay, because, you know, you've got two pit bulls. I mean, you've got to err on the side of caution. Crystal's like, you've got to err on the side of caution, and I don't know. I mean, they need to be hyper obedient. That's our new program that we offer, hyper obedience. They don't make a move without you telling them. I used to get people that would say, "Oh, we don't want it made into a robot," at which, "Oh, that's way extra. That's way extra." Or no. The best one was, "Oh, I don't want their spirit broken." "Oh, that's way extra. That's way extra." You know, but again, they're thinking in such intangible terms that there's not going to be, you know, until they can really change their thinking. So I think, you know, since you've got two of them, the best thing would be just to make both of them do it, and they will start modeling the other one's behavior. All three. So, you know, I'm not really going to do the healing as much as really I'm just going to, Darby, add my recall. Darby, I'm not really making her formally heal as much as move in my direction. I'm going to add my foot down. Adding my pager. Good. The difference between me and a lot of other people is what I did. People would have a tendency to just, again, have a sense of entitlement. And look at this little precious. I gotta tell you, she has been good as gold. She hasn't caused a bit of trouble. And her sister was giving her hinky looks, Michelle, over the food. Because I just put them in a great big giant crate together. But she definitely gave her a hinky look. Good. And what for you guys at home, down, good. I'm not at this point requiring this dog to go on its hip. Good. Because this is the subtask of what I'm gonna, in the future, define as down. Good. Anyway, and I've got my Dave sweatshirt on. I don't know, Michelle, I'm sure you've got to know about time to talk about Dave. Anyway, I sent Dave a Christmas bonus, and he probably won't accept it, so when he doesn't, I'll tell you what's happening. We're sending it to Ben Nichols. Get a hold of that tour, or whatever that woman is. Whoever that woman is, his whatever they call it.
Manager?
Is that what it is? Yeah, or agent or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think he will. I begged. I mean, I have to beg this guy. and I told him to get, good girl, told him to get on this thing, you know, where people can, you know, it's called Patreon, I guess. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. I'm not French. You know, where people can donate to artists and stuff. They have all really kind of artists on there. I might get on there myself. Thimble. Oh, yeah, God, that's it. You know, this is perfect. Thimble can get on there so she can get her teeth fixed. Because that's the only thing that's holding her back. All through, you know, that's the only thing holding her back. You know, that's why she's so popular in the Eastern Bloc. They don't value that kind of thing there as much as we do. All right, so look, this is what I'm going to do. Darby, I'm going to move her in my direction first. Good. I've got my leash. And really, I don't want to make this hand obvious. It's just really the pressure down. So something happens very, very quickly. Now, let me see if I get this down. slide it to the point. The only reason I didn't give it to her more quickly was just slightly holding her little elbows off the ground. All through. So I'm not really adding all the healing in between, girl. This is just what we call the dynamic of down. If you do this enough, and again, I know that sounds like an insurmountable number, but I just try to give people something tangible. Darby, good, girl. Down. Instead of, oh, he'll just, good, learn to love you and do it, good. They're doing absolutely perfect. Darby, good. So I'm not adding heel or anything, but you can see I'm actually starting to hit it. Darby, good. So see where I've got my leash right there? You know, and what I'm saying, Darby, good, girl, girl. My foot on there, down. Oh, the dynamic of down. I'm adding my pager, so good. Pushing her with that pager. Good. You're going to have to do it on the leash. Again, so if we're saying 500 times of doing this, I did it like 15, so you only have a few hundred more to go. Good, girls. All through. Darby. So I'm ready to add my pager. Again, you guys, I'm not trying to see if I can do it without it. I'm trying to get it, so Darby. Down. Expect something, you know. All through. Now, the most important thing, you can see where that collar's on the back of the neck. Darby. You've got to maintain two things. You've got to maintain this dog in food drive because you can see the Darby. Down. She's doing absolutely perfect, bye girl.